I said before, that there are a lot of synergies with them. So let me go now into answering the question. So indeed, we have issued the Employment Outlook GSB 2024, which is fully devoted to the impact of the green transition into the labor market. The first thing we did was actually to define what are the green jobs. There is no, basically agreed definition. We took a broad definition, which is the green-driven jobs. These are the new jobs that the green transition is generating, but actually jobs that do exist already, but whose content will change because they will have to perform different tasks to promote the green transition. They're actually very traditional jobs that exist and will not change, construction workers. There will be high demand for them because of all the infrastructure we have to build to the green transition. So if you take this broad definition, basically we're talking about already 20% of total employment being in green-driven jobs. And actually, interestingly enough, in the OECD countries, 80% of greenhouse gas emissions are in sectors that account only for 7% of total employment. So you see where I'm going. The benefits in terms of new jobs are widespread across sectors. The costs in terms of job losses are going to be concentrated in certain sectors, but also in certain locations, because the greenhouse gas emission activities are in certain areas. The other point I want to make is that the green transition is already there. If you look at the past 10 years, you see that in the European countries, the green-driven jobs have been increased by some 13%. In the US, actually, it's 28%. So it's not a new phenomenon. It's something that has already been going on, has been accelerated in the most recent years. Let me go to one point, because this point with distributional effect. I think Stefania was mentioning the gender dimension, but there's also one which is the geographical dimension. Most of the greenhouse gas jobs are not in the same location where we can think that the new green jobs are going to be located. So this points to the fact that we need to support work and the transition, also geographical mobility, or support the communities that will be affected by the job losses by allowing them to reinvent themselves into more greener